The return home from deployment comes with such relief. The return can also be a lonely experience. Our local veterans of foreign wars posts are stepping in the gap, this time providing a literal soft spot to land for those soldiers who don't have a family to return home to. Those efforts headline this month's Military Family segment. There's never a more patriotic scene than this. For months, these soldiers' lives here at home have been on hold. But for over half of the soldiers in the 984th Military Police Battalion, the single soldiers in the barracks, they will wait again. For these troops, their barracks won't have bedding yet. When they deployed months ago, all of their personal belongings in the barracks were put into storage. It could be a month before those are delivered. So their commander reached out to the VFW for help. Weeks prior to the battalion's return, these VFW leader volunteers went on a massive shopping trip.
So we're gonna have to get taller here in a minute.
With donation money at the ready.
Oh, we got more over here.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
22.
You know, they don't get issued linen. They don't get issued pillows. They don't get issued the things that we've been asked to provide.
Travis Baker and Mindy King are both veterans, but operate as a different kind of boots on the ground now, with a literal caravan of bed linens in tow,
27,
and snacks to feed an army.
Making sure that no soldier ever feels like they're alone when they come home, or that nobody cares.
They ring in with exactly enough to cover the returning soldiers, every single one. This nearly $1,000 in donated money is coming from the VFW District 5, its 8 posts in our region, and the VFW Warriors, the biker group. But they say they could use even more from our community to support these soldiers.
You hear a lot of gratitude, and you hear a lot of, unfortunately, we hear a lot of, we didn't know you guys existed.
It's not to a quote-unquote war zone, so it doesn't always make it on everybody's radar like it did back in the early 2000s. For a single soldier coming home, oftentimes that means coming home, grabbing your gear, getting taken to the barracks, getting a barracks key, and then settling down in for the night. A lot of times there's nothing in your room besides what you carried home.
So now, as each one, married or not, arrives,
a cookie, a lip balm,
they'll know this extended family has been waiting all this time for their return. And as you can imagine, we have a constant rotation of returning troops. If you would like to support them in tangible ways, you can contact your local VFW or American Legion. We've posted their contact information in the online version of this story.
The Military Family on KRDO is proudly sponsored by Franklin D. Azar and Associates.